this cancel culture bullshit. Dude, let me tell you guys something. You've been trying to cancel us for years. We are uncancelable.
Period.
You cannot cancel us.
No one can fire us.
You cannot. You can try, but you won't succeed.
When it comes to McG, it's not uncommon to hear negative remarks such as this.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
McG's lame, honestly.
Okay.
The only guy that's smart on that podcast is like literally Saul.
Or this.
And he's trying to put kids on in other podcasts. Something that people like, oh, MacGyver are not doing. MacGyver's not going around trying to ignite other kids' podcasts, unfortunately. He doesn't necessarily give them shout-outs. He doesn't have to. It's not a requirement. But you compare him to people like Nota to try and see who's got the selfish versus the selfless ambitions.
And this.
I want to make G. I was going to go like it. But I want to get Gucci when I come not. So it's also very piano. Get out of my life, bitch. That's my problem. You use my name to push your album. You say there's gatekeepers. Your album is pushing there. Who gatekeep?
In fact, McG has done such a great job at making himself the poster boy for the most hated podcaster in South Africa and probably even the world. I mean, he is hated even in America. But how is this even possible? How does one podcaster get so much hate? Is the hate even warranted? Is it even hate or envy? In this video, we dive deep into this matter and look properly into how McG of Podcast and Chill became the most hated podcaster in SA and probably even the world. Before all the hate, McG actually had a good start to his media career. I mean, he began his broadcasting career as a child star on ETV's Crazy. He presented the program from 2000 to 2005. After leaving Crazy, McG sought to ditch his TV career and pursue a radio career instead. He promptly joined a community radio station based in Gandhi Square, which went by the name Johannesburg City Community Radio Station, where he did a weekly Top 40 every Saturday. After that, he went on to join YFM as a DJ and hosted a variety of shows. His popularity rose significantly when he started hosting the early morning shows during weekends, and later the lunchtime show also on weekends. During all this time, he had never landed himself in hot water. However, down the line, McG actually managed to get himself suspended, and was subsequently later on fired by YFM in 2010 after a complaint was registered with the Broadcasting Complaints Commission of South Africa. The complaint stemmed from McG's mocking of gays, including his then colleague and producer Junior Decoy. McG had also played an audio clip of some Ugandan pastor who had made fun of gay people. This, in a nutshell, was the beginning of the never-ending road between MacGyver and the LGBT community, as you'll see as the video carries on. Of course, he later on apologized for his remarks, but still was dismissed from the station. Subsequently, he joined 947 Highveld, where he hosted weeknights from 10 p.m. to 1 a.m. and a dance show on Saturday from 6 to 9 p.m. called The Block Party. In 2018, 6 years after working at 947, the dark cloud of McG getting fired kept following him, and 947 had to let go of him as well. Okay, so after being fired from 947, McG was basically jobless. But he never gave up on his broadcasting career. He then started Podcast and Chill with McG, which in the beginning had humble beginnings when it was launched in July 2018. You know, like all other podcasts of the time. But then again, McG started switching up, or I guess started revealing his true self, because before podcasting really, he was mainly restricted by the mainstream media rules. Even with those restrictions though, there was a hint of this during his YFM days where he actually went on to mock gays and lesbians and got suspended for it. He also started speaking ill of certain celebrities.
But shout out to Tyler's team, man. What they're doing with Tyler's amazing.
It's crazy, right?
That
Like
team
that's
is insane.
Oh, that is just
Like imagine they're working with someone who was really talented, like what they could do. You know what I mean? So that's another one. How can you start DJing at 40, bro? Pearl Tuesday, that's another one, man. From Queen Solo to DJing.
If the money's not coming, Mac, what do? You look for other avenues. They say diversify.
But you
But
can
at 40,
but you
guys.
can pick up. It's art. You
Learning
can
how to
pick it up.
beat mix at
Art.
40.
But
Yes.
it's an art. You can pick it up at 40.
Guys, let's not condone bullshit, man.
See them that I don't know. I'm just saying this is
Hey, speaking about
possibilities.
babies, man, crazy thing I heard this week. I don't know who told me, but someone in Botswana told me, and they very close to Nkosazana daughter. Apparently, that's not who's the guy? Sir Trill's kid.
Bible.
It's Master KG's kid, bro. I kid you not, bro. I kid you not. I kid you not. Serious. She was a surrogate.
Rumor.
Surrogate for
And also started making reckless statements about certain public figures, you know.
Expected Moja Love, ne? There's a video I've been trying to find. There's a show you guys used to do where you were catching pedophiles. You remember that show? There's a guy there. I can't find it on the internet, but Joseph Diary was there.
Who's Joseph Diary?
The TikTok or whatever.
TikTok or YouTube.
The YouTuber. Yeah, he was one of the episodes, dog. I kid you not. Am I lying? He was there, ne? Yes, he was there. Remember, dog.
Doing what?
He was caught with a pedo with a chick. Like he bought some chick food, underage chick, and they caught him. They busted him. I kid you not, bro.
That is what?
Yeah, Joseph Diary.
Yeah.
So like now when you see him now, it's all he did a remake over. Yeah, that's why he's always hiding his face and the look and whatever. But I saw him on that show.
Between Robin van Persie, Falcao, and Rooney, who would you marry, kill, and fuck?
Oh, excuse me. MacGyver, apologise there for the language, I'm afraid.
And where we at right now? Is someone fucking you good right now? You
Oh
getting
my
married?
God. Whoa there.
But out of all the remarks that he had made, none come close to setting him up as the most hated podcaster than his remarks towards transgender people.
Why do you need to go through? You know what I mean? There's men who do that.
Yes, but if you just want the parts. If you want the parts.
I can't keep up.
Crazy, right?
I can't keep up, bro.
Yeah.
Because what do you call that then? Is she not?
Yeah, you can't. Hey, but careful.
There's no labeling. There's
the
no.
LGBTQ.
That's why it's.
TRZ.
Yes, there's a lot more
Yeah. Like
letters in the LGBTQ.
Yeah.
interesting fact. One of the former members of G Unit,
Yeah.
Young Buck.
Yeah.
Young Buck.
Yeah, you used to see a trans person.
Yes, I saw that.
Yeah, so I think it's she-male, but I think that's a bad term. We don't use that term.
Yeah.
But a trans person, yeah. So a woman with a dick.
So it was a. It's a no, but it could be a trans. It's a trans female.
Generally.
It's a trans female.
Yeah, but he saw a woman with a dick. Young Buck.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, dog.
Yes.
When she came out, and you know what I mean, 50 Cent, I remember he was dragging him.
Yeah.
Drag.
50 always does that.
Oh, yeah. 50
Hasn't Offset also been with yeah.
Offset?
Yeah,
Is
Offset.
it?
Offset.
Yeah. Now
know?
during Cardi B. Now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Offset.
Yeah.
Ish, there's so much allegations with these.
Wayne Rooney as well.
Wayne Rooney.
Yes. That time he bought.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's where he get his ball control from.
His remarks cut so deep that certain celebrities could not help but be triggered by his remarks. Minnie Lamin was quoted on Twitter as saying, "The McG and Jub Jub podcast was the most degrading piece of content I wish I never consumed. I couldn't even finish it. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Women cannot be spoken about like this, and it's condoned. Do better." Rami Trema, who had been a two-time guest on the podcast and chill, also chimed in, stating, "No, that episode was not raw and unfiltered, but disrespectful and discriminatory. As an LGBTQI plus ally, I humbly ask that you take my 2 episodes down. I honestly thought you had a good thing going. How unfortunate, but homophobia will never be a joke. Unacceptable." Lasizwe, who was also openly gay, also chimed in and stated, "Just because you have a disclaimer in your videos doesn't give you the right to be transphobic. As someone who is proudly part of the LGBTQI community and is openly gay, I found your statements hurtful and dangerous. Educate yourself. Trans lives matter. McG." Of course, just like with any other situation of this nature in this day and age, there are always consequences. From here onwards, it was just open season on McG, basically. The show lost some serious sponsorship deals. I mean, the likes of Obishu withdrew their sponsorship. Studio 88 terminated its deal, and Amstel Lager also terminated its sponsorship. So basically, McG and the podcast and Cheer were in the pits at this moment because everyone was pulling out. And after all of this had transpired, it seemed as if McG was down and out. And this is what he had to say in response.
Is it a crime that I'm good at my job?
Yeah, it is.
Is it a crime? So when other people sit with other celebrities and they ask questions, it's fine. But I can't. When I do, it's a problem. And the thing is, dude, we built this from scratch. Right? No funding, no help, no celebrities endorsements, nothing, zero. Celebrities haven't given me shit, nothing. Government hasn't given me anything. Nobody owns this shit except us. We are independent. No, it's not the day for that.
Okay, cool.
No, honestly, it's not the day, because then what I'm trying to say is going to get lost in the puns and stuff.
True.
Let's chill with that.
My bad.
We'll be back next week and we'll rock.
Okay.
But I just got to get a lot of shit off my chest. I've written it down here so I don't forget, because there's a lot of bullshit that is happening and we never say anything because we stick in our own lane. We do our own thing. We're not part of the industry. We were cussed out. Nobody wanted us. We didn't go on fucking Black Twitter and take people's bags and jobs. No, we create our own fucking lane without anybody's help. This is our style. That's what we do. And we have 300,000 fucking people who subscribe and say, we want this shit.
Yep.
True. We subscribe to this. We like this. We want it. And those are the people that we talk to. And until those people, everybody in the comments right now, those are our CEOs, those are our fucking brands, those are the people we must only respond to. Everybody else can go fuck off.
Don't go.
Until the chillers say, yo, we want this podcast out, we will go. We will go. If the chillers don't want us anymore, we will go. Until then, we're going to fucking rock this thing until the wheels come off. We ain't going nowhere. And we're not going to change our style. We're not going to change anything.
Our wording.
No. All because some people who don't even know what this platform is about have some bullshit to say. This cancel culture bullshit. Dude, let me tell you guys something. You've been trying to cancel us for years. We are uncancelable.
Period.
You cannot cancel us.
No one can fire us.
You cannot. You can try, but you won't succeed.
Somehow, ironically, in spite of all these challenges and the hate, the podcast and chill is still standing strong and growing even bigger. Instead of succumbing to the hate, McG and the crew kept going. They never stopped, but instead kept growing even bigger than before. They've added more shows to the network targeting all ages and markets, adding shows such as Spreading Humors targeting the 2000s, Popcorn and Cheese, and failed projects such as The Bougie Show, The No Ranaka Show, and City Girls, also hosted by Thabo, which also failed. So it's safe to say, as much as McG has enjoyed a lot of hate, seemingly his haters are going to have to invest more on their hate because the boy is not going anywhere. Is still standing strong. Podcast and Chill is growing even bigger. They've added more shows. None of the hate is stopping it. The thing just keeps on growing and they just keep piling up the numbers. And as things stands, they're over 1 million subscribers, the biggest in the country, the biggest in the continent, and certainly amongst the biggest in the world. So with all that being said though, tell me what you think in the comment sections. Do you really think that McG is hated? Do you even hate it? Share that on the comment sections. Let me hear what you have to say. Personally, I actually like it. I think he's reckless with his tongue at times, but in general, I think he is a really good podcaster. But you let me know what you think on the comment sections. Tell me what you think. To load down the breakdown series, thank you for watching. Like the video, it's really important. Catch you on the next one.